It's Calisardi on Sporting Icons.
Okay, so I was watching an interview with Robert Smith, who is the General Secretary for the British Box Border Control. He was on TalkSport with Simon Jordan and Spencer Oliver. I do recommend that you go watch both parts, and my eyes were opened on certain things, that's for sure. Anyway, one of the many subjects I can talk about, but in this one I want to talk about him speaking about the timekeeper. Timekeeper rang the bell 10 seconds too early when Dubois fought Kevin Lerena. Dubois, he took a knee on 3 occasions. There was 10 seconds left to go and the bell went, okay, when it should have been the clacker. Anyway, Robert Smith said he spoke to the timekeeper about it and he said, listen, I hold my hands up, it was an accident. I was meant to do the clacker, as in the 10-second warning, but I hit the bell instead. So, okay, it's an honest mistake. It can happen. Is it though? Who really knows? Maybe he was really saving down Dubois. You never know. But anyway, so I was just thinking, a timekeeper, not really a subject that people talk about, but is a timekeeper really needed? Now, I'm not here to put anybody out of a job, okay? But for efficiency, do we need one? Why should there be room for human error with a very simple job of timekeeping? When if you go into most boxing gyms, obviously they'll do sparring, all that kind of thing. Most, and if not, they all should have a clock. It's like a huge version of a clock watch, if you like, a stopwatch. However, basically you press the button when the sparring's about to start, and it'll go to 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, the buzzer will go. 1 minute rest, the buzzer will go again. Back around to 3 minutes, the buzzer will go. 1 minute, the buzzer will go. It does it all the time. What do you need a timekeeper to do that for? All you've got to do with that clock is introduce a 10-second warning clacker. That's it. A little sound. That's it. What do you need a timekeeper for? Now, you do need one from a certain perspective because obviously you need somebody there to mind that clock in case, for example, I don't know, the referee or the medical doctors is checking over a fighter for a cut, making a decision whether or not to stop the fight, all that kind of thing. Sometimes things will happen where you need to stop the clock, right? So you just need somebody there, sat there, ready to press the button to pause it. And of course, when an opponent gets dropped, then again, a lot of people seem to think that it's a referee that you can hear 1, 2. No, it's actually the ring announcer. Sorry, not the ring announcer. The timekeeper on the outside is starting the count. And the reason that they do it is because for the first few seconds or whatever, the referee is distracted by getting the opponent into the neutral corner, and then he's going to go back to the guy or girl who's been dropped, and then he or she, referee, will start picking up the count from where the timekeeper is. Does that make sense? So yes, you do need one, or just have a button that is generic, same count for everyone. Because at the minute, with referees and that, and timekeepers, it is based on whether or not, what kind of speed that they choose to do a count. Because again, it's not a 10-second count. See, a lot of people seem to think that when you're counting after a knockdown, it's 10 seconds. It's not 10 seconds. It's up to the discretion of the referee that he or she can go fast or slow or however. Make it generic. Press the button. 1, 2. Okay, it's done, right? Very, very simple. Everybody gets the same count. There's no confusion. No, that referee gave that particular fighter too much time or counted too quick and all that kind of stuff. No, it's very, very simple stuff that can be fixed. British Box Border Control. It's not complicated, and I'll be very, very surprised if you haven't thought of it already. Surely you must have. So anyway, that's my thoughts on the timekeeper. It's happened many times, many, many, many times. The bell's gone too early. You introduce that stopwatch. Just grab one from any old gym. Put a microphone next to it so the audience can hear it. Very simple, really, isn't it? Do you actually need a timekeeper? No, you don't. Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.